Oh yeah, webheads, you're in for a special treat. I'm here to share with you my top 10 most anticipated DC comic books for April. Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to bring you a different type of most anticipated comics video. That's right, guys. We just got the release of DC Comics April Solicitations. I went through them, and I want to share with you guys which books I'm looking forward to in April when it comes to DC Comics. So hopefully you guys will like this video, and if you do, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell. Now let's kick off this countdown. And so coming in at number 10, the first DC book we're going to be talking about is Suicide Squad. This is issue 2. That's right, we got a new series here. This one is written by Robbie Thompson. This book goes for $4 and it's 32 pages. The release of this book is going to be April 6th. So just so you're taking notes here and you know when it comes out. Now, this book could be interesting. I'm surprised that they're bringing a Suicide Squad book back so soon, but this team is run by Amanda Waller, who has Superboy under her control, which is actually kind of cool. And it looks like he's going to have to go into Arkham Asylum and just rescue a Talon, which looks kind of cool, I guess. I don't know how to feel about this book yet, but I am anticipating it. But I really like Tom Taylor's Suicide Squad, so this book is going to have to be phenomenal in order to beat that series for me. So it is on my list. I am looking forward to a good Suicide Squad book, so we'll see what happens with this one. Coming in at number 9, this one goes to the Crime Syndicate. This is issue 2. I was always a fan of the Crime Syndicate. I thought they were pretty cool, especially in that series long time ago already, Forever Evil. A lot of fun. This book goes on sale on April 6, 2021. It's $4. It's 32 pages. It's a mini-series, 2 of 6. It's written by Andy Schmidt. It looks like our villains or alternate universe characters here are going to have to be going against Starro, which I think is kind of cool. And it looks like that Owlman has specific heroes or foes in his actual super secret cave. So we'll see what this book actually has to offer. This could be a lot of fun. I haven't seen the Crime Syndicate in a while, at least in a story that means anything. So I'm looking forward to this one. Next, coming in at number 8, this one goes to Nightwing, issue 79. So this book basically continues after Future State. This one is written by Tom Taylor. I have hopes now for Nightwing because I was always a huge fan of Tom Taylor's writing. He's written so many great books at this point, and when I heard that he was taking over Nightwing, I was like, yes! And it looks like that Barbara Gordon and our Dick are going to be an item in this book, whether they work together or they become more of a romantic level, which I think is kind of cool. This book is on sale April 20th. There's $4 price point. It's 32 pages, and there's a lot of questions that need to be answered when it comes to Dick, especially after he just got his memory back. So I think this book could be a lot of fun. Hopefully we get a good Nightwing book once again. So I am excited about this one. What do you guys think? Coming in at number 7, I think you guys are going to laugh at this one. This one goes to Justice League. This is issue 60, written by the great Brian Michael Bendis. That's right, guys. This book goes on sale April 20th. This has a $5 price point on it. It is 40 pages, and we have Superman, Batman, Green Arrow, Black Canary, Aquaman, Hawkgirl join forces with Black Adam to fight an all-new world conqueror by the name of Brutus. Don't know who this dude is. Don't know what's going on. I know Naomi is going to be in this particular book as well. So when it comes to Justice League, I always got to try it out. When it comes to Brian Michael Bendis' book, I do have to try it out. As much as his track record hasn't been that great as of late when it comes to DC Comics, you got to respect that the work that he's done, and hopefully he lands something great when it comes to DC Comics. So I'm definitely going to try this one out. Are you guys on board with Justice League? Coming in at number 6, we have The Joker. This is issue 2. I don't know how I truly feel about an individual Joker series because I feel like we've been getting a lot of Joker lately, but you can't deny it. You have to give it a try. You have to see what it's about, right? This one is written by James Tynion IV. This book goes on sale April 13th, 2021. It's a $5 book, and it is 40 pages. So I am looking forward to it. I just don't know if it's going to get old when we see an oversaturation of Joker. It doesn't feel like the villain matters as much, right? When you have a main antagonist in the book, a villain that makes a hero worthy, right, like the Joker, you always look forward to seeing him. And when you get that over exaggeration, it's just like when he makes his appearance again, you're kind of like, look, it's just another Joker. So we'll see what happens with it. Hopefully it'll be solid. What do you guys think about an ongoing Joker series? All right, so coming in at number 5, we have Robin issue 1. Now, I'm really excited about this particular series. It sounds pretty cool. This is written by Joshua Williamson. It's a $4 book. It's 32 pages, and this goes on sale on April 27th. Now, it looks like Robin has found out that there is a Lazarus tournament, and he has to figure out the island that it's on. So obviously, while he's trying to find out how to get to this place to take place in this tournament, he's got to go on all these different adventures and find this secret island. This looks like it could be a lot of fun. I'm excited about this one, and especially where Robin's character Damian actually goes after he kind of just decided to go on his own here. So looks like a lot of fun. What do you guys think about this one? So next on the list, coming in at number 4, this is Batman. This is issue 107. You got to always anticipate Batman comic books, right? So the last issue that I read of Batman that's not dealing with Future State has to deal with Batman teaming up with Ghost Maker. So how does that story play out as time goes along with these two teaming up? How long is that going to last before they actually become enemies again? So I'm very curious to see. This book is obviously written by James Tynion IV. The art is done by George Jimenez. It goes on sale April 6th. This is $5, 40 pages. Are you guys excited about this team up when it comes to the Ghost Maker? How long do you see this actually happening for? So we'll see what happens. Coming in at number 3, the next book we're going to be talking about is Detective Comics, issue 1035. Hard to believe that we're at that number when it comes to Detective. We have our new writer, Marco Tamaki, who's doing a great job on the Future State book, and the artwork is done by Dan Mora, which is absolutely outstanding. This book goes on sale on April 27th, 2021. It's a $5 price point for 40 pages, and we get introduced to Mr. Worth. It looks like his daughter was killed. So whatever happens in Detective Comics, I'm very curious to see, because I have a feeling like this run that Tamaki is writing kind of leads to the whole Future State thing. I could be totally off with this, but that's where I wanted to go. I wanted to get to that point, and hopefully Tamaki's writing can keep up, and hopefully that will get Mora continuing on this book for a long time, because I can honestly see this Detective Comics comic book actually possibly being better than the main Batman book. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully there's a lot of action, great artwork, great writing, and it equals to a great comic book. All right, so the next book that I'm going to be talking about is Batman The Dark Knight issue 1. This is coming in at number 2. Totally excited about this one because Tom Taylor is writing this one also, which I think is so cool. So this one goes on sale on April 13th, 2021. It's a $4 price point at 32 pages, a miniseries, 1/6, and the art is done by Andy Kuber. You got to be excited about this one. I think this one's going to be awesome. We get to see Bruce Bruce Wayne, Batman, he winds up going on an adventure into Europe, and it looks like it's going to be a very challenging investigation for him. So it looks like if you like detective work and you love, traditional Batman, this could be for you, except it takes place in Europe. So that's pretty cool. So hopefully this one will be a solid book. All right, guys, so coming in at number 1, my most anticipated DC comic book for April. This one goes to Teen Titans Academy. This is issue 2. Now, I haven't read issue 1 yet, but nevertheless, I am super excited for this series. We just recently got Teen Titans in Future State. The story was all over the place. You couldn't quite understand it, but I am interested to see who these particular characters are, who are in the academy that the Teen Titans have founded. I'm anxious to see different characters like Starfire and Nightwing and Beast Boy and Cyborg and Crush and Roundhouse and all those characters that we've had, right? So this book goes on sale April 27th, 2021. $4 price point, 32 pages. Again, Tim Sheridan writes it, and here's what it says. The questions mount around the new school formed by the original New Teen Titans. What's going on with Billy Batten's access to the powers of Shazam? What dark secrets is Raven new pupil Dane hiding? And who is masquerading as the new Red X? So it looks like we're going to get all these answers, to our questions eventually, but I want to see that journey. I want to read it. And so that's what gets me so excited about this book. I can't wait to see these new characters. I think this book really has potential. I can't wait for it. So guys, there you have it. There are my top 10 most anticipated DC comic books for April. Now, I want to know which books you guys are most anticipating for that month altogether, or are you just kind of done with DC and you're skipping out altogether, saving money for Marvel? Let me know all those comments below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. And until next time, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. I'll see you guys real soon. Take care. Bye.